For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Kelly Schultz. Joining me from the BSU women's hockey team is Alex Citrowske, the junior forward from Savage, Minnesota. And first of all, you scored your third goal of the season last Saturday against Wisconsin. Great rebound goal. Walk us through that one.
I believe Hutch gave a long pass to Tugi. Tugi brought it down. I can't believe she didn't score. She went two posts and it popped out, and somehow I got lucky and I got the rebound. I just right place, right time, I guess. So
you guys need a few of those more of those kind of bounces, don't you? You guys haven't had those opportunities this season, have you?
No, we really haven't, but I think eventually they'll start coming. So
those kind of goals, how much confidence does it give your team?
A lot of confidence. Actually, I think on Saturday after we scored that goal, I think our team had a little more jump, and it was a 2-1 game at that point, and it seemed like it came right down to the end, so I think that goal really helped.
Losing in a close game like Saturday compared to losing 6-0 on Friday, it's harder to lose those close games, isn't it?
It is. You work really hard during the whole game, and then it's that close, and you're right there, and you don't get any points, but it's the way it goes sometimes, so.
I know even a few Wisconsin people were saying how well your team played on Saturday. You're so close to getting to that point where you're able to keep up with those bigger teams. You got North Dakota this weekend. They're now ranked number 3 in the country. How do you get ready for another team like that?
They're going to be really physical and they're going to be really fast. So I think our team's going to have to, everyone's going to have to do their part, and we're all going to have to come together, and hopefully we'll get a win out of that. I don't know.
Well, in order to be the best, you have to play the best, don't you?
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, earlier this season you played North Dakota here at the Sanford Center. You lost both those games by 4 goals. How much has your team improved since then?
Looking back from the beginning of the year, our team has improved so much. I mean, just individually and as a team, like everything, we've come together so much and we've just grown so much, and I think it's going to be the games are going to be a little different this go around. So
I would assume a little bit more close than those games earlier.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for anyways. Yeah.
I know goal scoring's been kind of tough this year. You guys have been averaging maybe 1 goal here, a couple goals there. How do you get to that point where you're able to score more than 2 or 3 goals?
I guess part of it's probably luck, but part of it's we just got to bear down, and a lot of times we need to start hitting the net more. I know Coach gets on us all the time about hitting the net, and so I think we just have to focus on the ice and really do that, just hit the net.
You've been recently added to special teams. How's that transition been for you?
It's been great. It's been really fun. Penalty kill is Tugis is up top there, and I have Duelman and Alex on D, and I think we communicate really well, and it usually is really successful there. And power play, that's Tugis and Hannah and Ivana and Hutch, and they're great too. So we've had a lot of success, I think. So
Coach says you're the Beavers' best forechecker. Do you pride yourself in that?
Yeah, I suppose. I wouldn't say that I'm the best, but I try to be, I suppose.
It must be fun chasing down the puck. Obviously, everybody has kind of their niche out there on the ice. I would assume that's yours.
Yeah, being aggressive. I guess that's my game. So
he also says you're off to one of your best seasons you've had since you came here 3 years ago. Would you agree?
I would agree. I think I've had a lot of playing time this year, so I think that helps a lot too.
How much did you train coming into this season compared to previous years? I mean, did you train a little differently to get ready for this year, knowing that, hey, you've only got 2 more years left?
Not really. I mean, I think I've taken every year pretty serious, knowing that this is it. That's 4 years unless you go over and play in a European league or something like that. But I think you have to cherish each year. So
it's been almost 3 years since you started playing at Bemidji State. What's it been like playing under Coach Surdich and Coach Fricklin and Winkner?
It's been great. I mean, the people I've met and the opportunities I've had, it's been great. One of the best decisions. So,
and of course, playing alongside all these girls, they're like family, aren't they?
They are. They're like sisters, I suppose.
Speaking of sisters, I'm going to put this one out there. A couple years ago, I got you and Kaylee Chapman mixed up. And I know I had a hard time living that one down. I don't think I've quite lived that down. But you put you two side by side. You do look like sisters. How close are you guys?
We're really close, and we live together, and we look a lot alike, especially when she curls her hair, too. So, yeah.
Alex, what are you majoring in here at Bemidji State?
I'm double majoring in physical education and health and a minor in human performance.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Eventually, I want to work in the school, and eventually I want to coach.
You'd be a great coach. What do you need to do to beat North Dakota this weekend?
Play physical, hit the net, score some goals.
Good answer. Good luck, Alex. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Kelly.